Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today we are actually going to be doing a VOD review of my own team in real time. Well, 2-minute delay, but in realish time, playing against mid traders. This is a really good team. A buddy or friend, mutual person in the community, Retsu, who is like probably the person I've talked to the most out of anybody that's on this enemy team. This is the first round for us in the Shiny League Emerald event, I believe that's what it's called. And you know, we are a newer team. We're still learning how to improve, and I have my team right now. Again, they're in Discord. I can see them. They're 2 minutes ahead in the footage, but they're going to be playing the tournament right now. I'm going to be watching it with the spectator tool and trying to VOD review it because this is my role for the team. I'm like the team captain and the coach. I want to see where we could do things better, and I'm going to try to, you know, be a little critical, you know, and we'll see how this goes. So we have a tri-lane bottom. Wigglytuff doing a lot of Wigglytuff damage, so definitely a hard trade. So we might need to like look into understanding our potential matchups and then just seeing if we can secure our farm. So I think that they got that one, unfortunately. A big thing about trading out farm in a tri-lane is, you know, you want to get as much as you can, but at the same time, you don't want to go crazy. So this to me feels a little crazy. I feel like we're getting a little wild here with the Wiggly. Our health was a little bit low, and they do have this thing, but, you know, looks like it's okay. I don't think we're going to give up a death here, but we do lose our focus band, so that's not great. But we'll just keep doing our thing. Gavin's probably gonna have to get a berry. Okay. And let's take a look at top lane, see how top lane's going. A big thing I'm probably gonna be looking at is experience between Greninja and Cinderace. The big thing is sleep right here. There's not a ton of crazy follow-up damage with that sleep though, so it's not a huge deal. I do think that they're definitely ahead on experience right now, which is a little unfortunate. Let me find their jungler. So they're getting some good farm in the mid here. So good response by the enemy team to really focus some of that mid neutral farm. And let's go ahead and go back to Geek's perspective. So looks like we're struggling a little bit farm wise on the bottom lane, but this is okay for now. Okay, so we have either our Leaf Tornado or our heal now. Okay, so we go Leaf Tornado, which we change it up, just depends. We have our Leaf Tornado. We do have a kind of divey kind of team, minus the Cinderace who sits in the back, and we're just fighting for farm, which I think is still a good thing, especially if we can get a kill here. We get an eject play, or an eject button, so we're doing well-ish. I would say we're feeling rather neutral, each just above 6. We have him, you know, a little bit further ahead in farm, so that might end up being the concern. Actually, it's not even that bad. It's a difference there, but it's not that bad. Let's look at our Lucario. 5.5, just over, and then 6.5. So the Lucario lane's going to be a tough one. Retsu, really strong player. So we'll have to see if we can improve on that. No worries. You know, I don't want to be too harsh on my teammates, but definitely something we have to consider. And it looks like their enemy jungler is going over the top. He wants to score, which is more experience for him. So now getting more free experience. That's, you know, that's a lot of experience there. So he gets that turn in. He's 8. He's chilling in the top lane. He's probably going to get Bs is my assumption. No, maybe not. He's just going to farm his way down. But he's going to have 9, and we are not going to have 9. So definitely something that we need to work on a little bit. We do get a kill there, but it's going to be traded out a bit. This is some decent trades. Let's look at the jungle EXP. The jungle EXP is favoring. So what I would like to see my team do here is like pay attention to the jungle EXP and either try to flip this objective, or because if they get him 9, that's bad. So I would like to see us either flip this objective or force a fight. So I think that our problem here right now is we're probably not looking. Yeah, we weren't paying attention to objectives. It's too late now. They're probably just going to get it. Let's watch this perspective. So the fight breaks, and they're going to win that because they have an ultimate. So that's tough. We need to be a little bit more attentive to their level and making sure that we're getting our jungler a turn in, an extra, you know, a strong phase in the top lane when he ganks. So we fell a little bit short here on the jungle side, I think. We need to make sure that we're paying attention to that farm. I don't know if they'll be able to contest this top lane. Let's look at the levels. So they're going to be anywhere from 8 up to level 10, and we're currently 6 up to level 8. So there's a pretty massive experience difference right now. I mean, 7 up to 8. So I mean, it's not impossible to potentially win a fight here, but we'll see. So we have Gavin rotating up, so we have a full 5 coming up, which is not how I usually feel like we do things, but maybe they just want to have an overpowered, like a call for an overpowered, you know, number set so they can try to get this. But if they're going to pull the numbers here, they need to play for the objective. So let's see us at least try to secure this if we can, because it's 5v3 right now for a bit. We secure that. We need to get some kills here. We need to do some things. Let's see how this works out in our favor. I mean, they are just incredibly strong. So at least we get the Rotom, but I feel like we're just letting their Lucario get massive. Like, look at the level difference between the Lucario now. So he's getting all that free off lane, and the difference is huge, you know, 11 to 8. Yeah, so this is going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one for us. We're probably pretty much already playing for the final 8 minutes because we're just not I don't think we're maximizing how much we could be farming and getting like farm around the map. So that's something that we'll have to think about going forward, is just making sure that we're getting meaningful turn-ins, having offlaners, getting meaningful farm in, different things like that. That's a big turn-in too. That's just an extra 30 points. Puts our goal at 3, so we don't even get any extra farm off of it, and then has the potential for a massive overdunk later, so that's a big play for them too. So we're down here in the bottom lane. I can't see the ultimates, unfortunately. Obviously, I know Lucian, Giggs don't have theirs, so this is just a tough position to be in. I actually think that we might be contesting them too much right now. Like, I don't even know if it's worth being down here for this Dreadnought, because personally, I don't really think that we can beat them in a fight. But we might try. I mean, you never know. It's not impossible, that's for sure. We have some ults now. We have Giggs' ult. Big initiations. That's a big slam that doesn't land, unfortunately, but it looks like this is going decently. Have the Wiggly. If they peel back and kill the Wiggly, nice. This is going well. This is going well. They're full on in the chase. I'd like to see them just straight do the Dread here. They do have Retsu around. If they can get some meaningful CC on Retsu, or maybe even a pick. If we can get this. They don't get it. Unlucky, dude. I feel like they should have committed to the fight or committed to the Dread. I mean, we're finding some winnable situations for ourselves right now, though, so that's good. The Giggs is going to fall here, which means that we're losing the full tower, I think. Because Eat's not going to be able to full kill all of this. If anything, he's going to get taken down, I think. With Gavin back, they might be able to hold this, though. So Gavin's back here. He'll back on this fight. It's just too tough, man. They're strong. They are strong. But we're staying in there. Like, we're doing well fight-wise, but we've just fallen really far behind. But, like, a 1 to 2 level difference is not bad. I mean, looking at the score, it's like, yeah, damn, dude, we have no score. But it's really not that bad. Let's see what we do here. With 2:45 on the clock, we can't really afford to use ults for a little bit. And giving up a Rotom here would suck, but it would also get rid of that tower, so it's like not the end of the world if we don't get Rotom here. It would be great if we could get it, but I just don't know that that's going to happen. We do have Gavin on the off lane, so that gives us a little bit of room to farm a little bit, and hopefully doesn't let them just get a free 50 turn in, which he might not know is about to happen, but we'll see. And they're just choosing to dance this, which I think is appropriate. Like I said, it'd be great if we could get it, but you know, running the risk of not getting it is not great either. Also, this is fight, like, this is endgame fight worthy at this point. Okay, so we get it, and we get a kill. I almost want to full see the team go for a big engage here. Huge. Big engages. Make sure we keep the Cinder alive. We get a dunk. Ooh, gotta be careful there. Nice. I want to see us get the zap here. If they can get out, if they can pick off a couple more people. Ults, big ults here. They're working together. Eat's back now. If they can continue to win this fight, it would be huge. Our Venusaur's down. Eat's there doing some good damage. Good damage, but that's the Buddy Bear. That's huge. Now Eat's in a really bad position. Oh, this fight was going so well. But the fight's just extending so long. I think we should have gone for Zap at some point. I think that we missed our opportunity to flip a Zap. And now we're just losing a long extended fight. Damn, that was such a potential win for us, I think. Such a potential win. Not a terrible game. I'm gonna be honest. Not a terrible game. I think we had a few bad judgment calls here. I think, you know, obviously if we can clean up the early game some and put ourselves not in such a bad position. But yeah, unfortunately, I think we could have flipped the Zap. I think we could have. But there's just no time now. At this point, they would have to hard flip and go score instantly. Like, it has to be full Zap now. but I just don't think there's a way to do it. You know, Eat's obviously going to get dove on. And even so, there's just no time. Good try, though. Good try. I mean, we got it, you know, but there's really just no time and no way to do anything. So GG's to mid on this this first one. They're obviously going to move into the next game, but that's going to be the VOD review as we have it now, and just kind of showing off where things are. But a pretty solid game, I'd say, for us. I'm not going to lie. We need to fix some things, obviously. I definitely think that there were some calls there that probably could be better, and the way we're maximizing our farm and things. But yeah, so comment down below. Let me know what you think. Again, we're trying to improve. We're new at this, and yeah, we'll keep working at it. So as always, friends, be sure to be kind to one another. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.